Si BB yang si dosen cabul
Nggak ada. Emang ada?
di status Discord-nya my power.
Ayo deh, mana dia? Nggak ada. Gue nggak add friend pula.
Oh, nggak add friend ya?
Kayaknya.
Tapi statusnya mainnya power nih. Power. Ya betul.
Oh si BN nih. Oh iya iya. Gambarnya ini. Ya udah sini. Tinggal ajakin aja.
Dia nggak gabung di Asura. Masa
Enggak.
nggak nampak?
Enggak.
Ada yang nampak di Asura nih.
Iya nampak. Maksudnya dia nggak ngasih tahu. Coba tanya. Udah main sendiri atau ini? Main official atau main sendiri? Kalau main sendiri join aja. Yang mending masuk tim sebenarnya. Sendiri capek ya.
Lagi main dia kayaknya tak AFK atau apa?
Ya kalau terus kebanyakan AFK.
Dia kerjanya malam tuh bang, dari malam sampai subuh dia kerja.
Oh save malam gitu.
Dia kan customer service technical sekarang, banyak malam dia kerja.
Ah pantas lah. Berarti pagi main ya?
Aku nggak tahu nih subuh dia ketiduran apa enggak.
Nah.
Biasanya kan kalau AFK kan dia nggak tendang kan. Kalau misalkan kita diem gimana? Misalkan main multiplayer nih, aku join ke kau, aku diem, itu tendang nggak?
Nggak ada tendang.
Oh, diem aja?
Iya, diem aja. Nggak ada sistem kick. Kecuali hostnya yang kick ya.
Oh gitu. Oh, ditendang orang bisa?
Servernya yang kick. Misalnya lagi time out gitu atau DC. Kayak kemarin sering banget DC. Ya itu kalau official kayak itu. Kalau main private server ya mana-mana aja. Oh iya gambarnya itu namanya beda kayak agak bingung gitu. Belum masang. Kayak gue kan udah berapa hari ini banyak AFK-nya ngebreeding gitu.
Oh, dikawinkan?
Iya dikawinin gitu. Cuman gue baru tahu jeda waktu ini telurnya ini bisa dipasang suka-suka tergantung hostnya. Bisa diatur. Misalnya digampangin misalnya XP-nya 2 kali lipat bisa. Yang punya hosting gitu. Kan biasanya kalau mati kan drop kan. Nah ini bisa nggak drop.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to awaiting setting down.
Understood.
Listening. Set.
Awaiting.
Await. Dropping off. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
I'm on the move.
Understood. Listening. Ready. Got it.
Will do.
Ready. Setting down. Will do. Listening. Listening.
Understood.
Instructions.
Awaiting. On my way.
That destination. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out.
Task completed.
Listening. On the scene. Recalling crew.
Listening. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Crew, returning to base.
Ready. Moving out. Task completed.
Awaiting ready.
Will do.
Task complete. Listening.
Awaiting. Understood.
New orders received.
Listen. Return. Awaiting instructions.
Task listening. Got it.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Crew, returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready. Drop. Listening. Understood.
I'm on the move.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Moving out. On the scene. Listening. Setting down. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions.
On my way.
Understood.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed. On the scene.
Dropping.
Awaiting it. Move. Will do. Task completed. On my way.
Ano ba?
Ready.
Oh, ito lang.
Crew return.
Awaiting instruction.
Destination confirmed.
Listening.
Waiting. Ready. Will do. Task completed.
Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base.
Waiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Moving out. Ready. I'm on the move.
Await. Moving out.
Listening. Understood.
Astaga.
Masih ada satu lagi. Gue kira udah tadi. Gue bawa pergi juga. Nggak kreatif.
Will do.
Ready. Understood. Listen. Got it.
Heading to
Ready. Returning to base.
moving out. On the move. Listening. Setting down crew.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew.
Understood.
Understood.
Got it.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task
Listening. Returning to base. On the scene.
New orders received.
Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off crew. Listening.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Oke, ada 10.000 lah ya.
Operational area.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting. Returning to base.
Listen, setting down.
Mantap.
Listening. Got it.
Understood.
On the move.
Orang tuh bikin kerajaan Cina apa? Anjir. Gue baru bikin Twin Tower dong.
Di laut.
Di laut masih susah kan? Masih nyari, bukan nyari.
Arrive
Udah
at
ketemu dah. Cuman
destination.
ngumpulin resource dulu.
Awaiting.
Moving out.
Ya ini kalau mau masang kayak gitu mesti
Task
ada
completed.
di tanah dulu. Kayak sampai
Di
ke
lautnya.
iya sampai ke laut.
Will do.
Task completed. Got it.
Nah, ntar baru dihancurin dari itunya tuh kayak buat jalan dulu gitu. Jalan ntar dihancurin kalau udah bikin. Bisa
Listening.
gitu.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Banyak.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Ready. Got it.
Wih, gak ada
Awaiting
tuh.
instruct. Ready.
Ya rame kali sakitnya.
Dropping off crew. Awaiting. Will do.
Understood.
Listening. Setting down.
Got it.
Arrived at destination. Understood. Awaiting.
Dibawanya kemana tuh?
On my way.
Di Gotham apa dia?
Iya tapi dibawanya kemana? Yang terdekat. Sampai mana dibawanya?
Setting down crew.
Listening.
Taruh di bawah.
Got it.
Begitu doang.
Oh bisa diatur ya? Oh bisa diatur atau otomatis tuh?
Nggak bisa diatur kok. Aku
Oh.
ada skill kayak gitu.
Oh,
Recalling. Returning to base.
Nggak banyak gunanya.
iya emang.
Awaiting. Got it. Understood. Red. Will do. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ini sama kayak auto transport ya, nggak perlu kan ya?
Task
Itu yang
completed.
ada yang terus yang tekan-tekan tuh
Understood.
itu penting.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Crew returning. Ready. Listening. Awaiting instruction. Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Listening. Crew returning to base. Heading to operational area. Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Dua lagi.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Dropping. Listening.
Understood.
Understood.
Entering the danger zone. See.
To operational area.
Task completed. Task completed. Wait. Will do.
On the seat. On the seat.
Got it. Waiting instructions. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Understood.
Entering danger zone.
Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Away. On my way. Away. Setting down. Moving out. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Drop. Red.
Almost ready. Moving out.
Await.
I'm on the move.
Got it.
Set.
Got it.
Task completed.
Waiting instruction. Will do.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Listening.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at
On my way.
Loh, kok gua nganter tapi apa ya?
Task completed.
Moving out.
Kok nggak bisa gua angkut orang? Sep, lihat nomor 5 Sep. Gua ngangkut orang nggak tuh?
I'm on my Moving out.
Nyangkut.
Nyangkut kan?
Nyangkut
Anjir.
kok.
On the move.
Gimana cerita ini?
Nyangkut.
Danger indeed.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Nyangkutnya aneh.
Terus gimana nih?
Awaiting
Anjir.
instruction. Task
Baru kali
completed.
ini bro ada musuh kayak ini.
Got it.
Listening. Setting down. Oh,
Understood.
Waiting instruction.
ready. Dropping. Listening.
Ada.
Awaiting
Oh ada.
Crew, returning to base.
Ada di bawah ya. Kambing nih, nggak jelas. Nyangkut tapi ada di bawahnya. Itu pula.
Listening.
Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Setting down.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Crew, returning, awaiting instructions. Recalling, returning to base. Listening. On, awaiting instruction. Crew, returning, listening. Recalling, returning to base. Ready. Dropping off crew.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Got it. Will do.
On the move.
Gue cuma satu.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational ready. Dropping.
Got it.
Engage.
Got it.
Awaiting and dropping off. Got it.
Task
New orders received.
on my way.
Listening. Set.
Awaiting.
Will do.
Heading to the operation.
Moving out.
Awaiting. Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Waiting. Setting down.
Got it.
Yang tumbuk bang.
An emergency has been completed.
Waiting and heading to taking damage. Taking damage. Setting. Wait.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the scene.
Dropping off crew.
Understood. Listening. Drop. Ready.
Complete.
Will do.
Got it.
Moving. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Will do. Listen. Understood.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Task completed.
Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Await. Recalling. Returning to.
New orders received.
Task complete.
Listening. On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational
Dropping
area.
An
off.
emergency has been completed.
Understood.
On the
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Will do.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Recalling. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
setting.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instruct. Recall. Returning to base.
Will understood.
Listening. Setting down.
Listening. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Setting. Setting. Dropping off.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Listen. Returning to base.
Task.
On the move. Heading to
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Setting down.
Awaiting instructions.
On my way. Ready. Arrive. Dropping. Red.
Moving out.
Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
On the move.
Listening. Moving away, dropping off.
An emergency has been completed.
On. Listening. Drop.
Will do.
Listen. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Crew. Return. Moving out. Vehicle on the move. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Masih ada lagi. Ini.
Wah, apinya muncul lagi.
Mana?
Awaiting. Will do.
Ready. Steady. Listening. Listen.
Listening.
Oh, itu udah pergi situ aja nih.
An emergency
Paramedic.
has been completed.
Nggak ada nyuruh.
Arrived at destination. Dropping off.
Heading to operational area. Setting down crew.
Destination.
Ready. Moving it. Got it.
Ready. Dropping off crew. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Task completed. Understood.
Listening.
On the move. Heading to operational
Task
area.
completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready.
Ready. Moving out.
Terus.
Arrived at destination. Listening. Crew. Awaiting. Recalling crew. Ready. Listening.
Task completed.
Moving out. On my way.
Listening. Crew. Return.
On the move.
Nah, lagi dong.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to
Anjay,
base.
semua. Tuh orang bilang mangal aja.
An emergency has been completed.
Lama udah pulang.
Duplikat.
Semua. Nah, gua ada 2 yang kosong. Oh, ada 19 ya? Risk affected berapa?
Username Discord nih bisa ganti-ganti ya?
Bisa.
Ada B-nya, ada begal nih, ganti.
Itu.
Neon siapa neon?
Ganti ya?
Halo neon ya?
Iya.
Nah, jadi kalau kita ganti-ganti tiap hari bisa.
Ya bisa, ngapain juga? Mending nama yang ada. Ini kalau ada nama-nama aneh itu gua balikin lagi namanya. Ada tuh nggak jelas lah. Nama-nama yang bip bip. Kayak ada tadi kemarin kemaluan gua ganti namanya. Terus,
Remove.
nah, gua gantiin namanya.
Oh, bisa diganti.
Ya, gue bisa ganti semua orang. Kok enggak masa nama nggak jelas gitu. Ada dua kali nggak salah. Dua orang kayak gitu.
Mau campur-campur ini.
Nomor 3 easy bro. Udah kau aja tadi. Udah ada tim belum? Salah aja.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On this, ready. Setting down. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Arrived at destination.
Understood.
Ready. On the move. Awaiting. Dropping off.
Awaiting.
Moving out. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting. Set.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Dropping. Ready. Will do.
On my way.
Ready. Setting down. Listen. Understood. Taking damage.
I'm on the move. Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Destination confirmed.
One of your units requires medical attention.
Anjir nggak lihat gua.
On my way.
Ada api
One
bawah
of your
itu.
units requires
Nggak lihat
medical
gua.
attention.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
Ngurusin nomor 1 kok tadi. Astaga.
Listening. Crew, returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting listening.
Moving out. On my way. Moving out.
Understood. Got it.
Listen. Got it. Will do.
Nggak kelihatan coy.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Arrived at destination. Dropping off.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Itu bom.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Return. The crew still in action. Destination confirmed. Listening. Recall. Return. Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instruction. Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Will do. Awaiting
Listening.
instructions. Task
Arrived at destination.
heading to operational area.
Moving out.
Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Ready.
Setting. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down crew.
Got it.
Listening. Drop. Await.
Will do.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Setting down crew.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Recalling crew. Moving out.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Got it.
Ready.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Dropping off. Listen. Understood. On the seat.
Understood.
Got it. Awaiting. Set.
Ready.
On my way. Will do.
Bicycle
An
itu.
emergency has been completed.
Understood.
Parah juga ya, gara-gara sepeda dong.
Ya sepeda doang jadi
Iya.
5 orang.
Ini kayaknya dia lewat jalur tengah kena. Iya, pas jalur tengah tuh. Oh, dia ini ramean, coy. Ada 2 sepeda tuh.
Arrived at destination. Setting down. Listening.
Understood.
Moving out.
Sepedanya
Ya itu, berarti ya ramean
Heading
berarti.
to operational
Nyebrang.
area.
Nyebrang tengah-tengah lagi. Gak ada kerjaan.
Listening. Will
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping. Awaiting.
Got it. On my way. Understood.
Heading to
Task completed.
on the move.
Awaiting it. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Ready.
Gua ngapain sih?
Crew. Return. Destination confirmed.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. On the scene.
operational area.
Iya.
Heading to operational area.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Ngapain bawa perfector tuh?
On setting down.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Dropping off.
Got it. Understood.
Oh, ini perfector engine.
Ready.
Awaiting instruction. Setting down crew. Ready. Understood.
On my,
Listening. Dropping. Will do.
I'm on the move.
Ready. Vehicle awaiting. Moving out. Arrived at destination.
Waiting. Will do.
On the scene.
On the scene. Setting.
Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
New orders received.
Task. Listening. Will do. Awaiting instructions. On my way.
Heading to operational area. Understood.
Understood.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Setting the
Crew, return. Returning to base. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base. Ready. Setting down crew. Understood.
ready.
Moving out.
To operational area.
Task completed.
Heading to operation. Moving out. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Dropping off crew. On the seat.
Understood.
Ready. Setting. Will do.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed.
Will do.
An emergency. New orders received.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Listening. I'm on the move. Understood.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Setting down. Got it.
Got it.
On the move.
Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Destination.
On the scene. Listening. Dropping off. Await. Will do.
Understood.
Arrived at desk. Ready. Setting.
Listening. Task.
On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Task
Apa tuh?
completed.
9. Oh, tangga.
Crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Will do. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. I'll just got it. Will do.
On the scene.
Task completed. Heading to the operation.
Await. Recall. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning to. Listening. Setting down.
Listening. Arrived at destination.
Returning. Awaiting destination confirmed.
Task completed.
Moving out.
Nggak ada
Arrived
orang.
at destination.
Baik.
On the scene.
Panggilinnya pula soalnya.
Task
Panggil
completed.
Wulan.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting and
An emergency has been completed.
ready.
Understood.
Anjing berebut.
On the move. Listening. On
Kok nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain?
Awaiting. Got it.
awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions.
Heading to,
New orders received.
on the move. Listening. Destination confirmed. Red vehicle on the move. Setting down.
Understood.
Awaiting.
Ready. Will do.
Will do.
Ready. Returning to base.
Api.
Heading to operational area.
Ini apinya gimana sih ceritanya?
Harusnya jangan dulu, weh.
Task
Oh,
completed.
iya.
Vehicle on the
Apinya
move.
meletot itu.
Oh ini dulu, engineer dulu.
Arrived at destination. Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Setting down crew. Awaiting instructions.
On my way.
Ya, ajar.
Listening. Will
Frame,
do.
frame.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Destination. Listen. Recall. Return. Awaiting. Crew. Returning to base.
Moving now.
On the move.
Ready.
Arrival destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Waiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Area.
Can't do that. I can't do
Task
that.
completed.
Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Ready. Move. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Dropping off. Listen.
Got it.
Arrive. Awaiting. Setting down crew. On the.
Understood.
Ya, frame-nya pulangin kok.
Oh ya.
Ready. Returning to base.
Pulangin itu. Nah.
Task completed.
Ready. Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Task completed.
Crew, return. Ready. Recall. Return. Listening. Awaiting. Setting.
Understood.
Ready. Destination confirmed.
Yo, gerak. Medik.
Task.
On the seat. On the move. Moving out. Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Heading to. Listening. Dropping.
Got it.
Awaiting. Setting down crew.
New orders received.
On.
Understood. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Listening.
Waiting instructions. Understood.
Task completed.
Operational area.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Moving out.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listen. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Arrived at awaiting instructions. Ready. Recall. Returning. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Udah ketutup. Untuk bukan.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Arrived at destination. Destination confirmed. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Drop. Listen. Understood.
Will do.
Ready. Setting. Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Task completed. On the move. Task completed.
On the move.
Masih kena.
Taking damage.
Dropping off crew.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Recall the group. Understood.
Task completed. Taking damage. Heading to dock.
New orders received.
Returning to listening. Recall. Returning. Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Waiting. Dropping off crew.
Setting down.
Got it.
On the scene.
Dropping off.
Will do.
Setting down.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the move. Task completed.
Kan.
On the move. On this. Heading to operational area.
Instruction. Glitch understood.
New orders received.
Got it.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Setting down crew.
Will do.
Awaiting. Dropping off crew.
Got it. On the move.
An
Listening.
emergency has been completed.
Setting down, crew.
Will do. Listen.
Crew. Returning to base.
Got it.
On the scene.
Ready. Crew. Return.
New orders received.
Return. Listening. Will do.
Task.
Moving out. Understood. Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Understood.
Listening. Recall. Returning.
Ready.
Setting.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Transporting the recent persons to the station.
Arrived at destination. On the move. Heading to operational
Angger
area.
lemper.
On the move. Ready. Dropping.
Got it.
Ngelek-ngelek kok.
Ya, ada mulai tuh.
Diskonnya kayak
Iya.
Listening. Setting down. Ready.
Understood.
Aduh, apinya.
Arrived at destination.
Will do.
Await. Dropping off crew. Listening. Understood.
Moving out. Ready.
Ready.
A player has rejoined the game.
Awaiting instructions.
Yalah.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Listen. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Awaiting
Correct.
instructions.
Listening.
Ready. Recall. Returning to base.
Ready. Task completed. Crew. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Ada nyerang itu.
Waiting. Ready. Understood.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Red. Dropping off. Got it.
Moving out.
Listening.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to base. Ready.
It's operational area.
Listen, will do.
On the scene.
Hah, salah apa?
Awaiting.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ngapain gua panggil itu?
Awaiting. Setting down crew. On the scene. Understood.
Got it.
Ready.
Buset, mati-mati.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Crew. Returning to base. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Dropping off crew. Red.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. Will do. Ready. Setting down crew.
Understood.
On the scene.
Kok easy? Ini level berapa sih? Level berapa orang? Nggak bisa lihat.
Task completed.
Tadi level berapa dia?
Easy.
Nggak, maksudnya orang ini level berapa? 5. Kok easy?
Task completed.
Iya si nomorannya nih.
Nggak nampak.
Apa?
20 kayaknya mungkin.
Anjir, kok easy?
Task completed.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listen. Recalling. Returning. Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning. Ready.
Heading to
Recall.
operational
Returning to base.
area. Arrived at destination.
Rekor. Iya.
An emergency has been completed.
Easy kartu sama satu sama. Nggak ada dapat gratisan mana?
19 kan.
Iya, 19. Jika ada weekly itu aja dapat 19. Kalau enggak cuma 18 kan. 10.000 susahnya nih. Anjir, hard. Perempat ya.
24 ada level 45 bagus lah.
Ya,
Jadi kita support aja nih.
anjir.
Jadi nomor 17 masuk hak gila orangnya.
Kan 15 ke atas kan?
Level 17 masuk hak.
Iya. api ya. Apa ini enak, reduce per damage.
Tukang tactical si Yotox aja lah.
Ada dia engineer 1.
Oh, level 45 nya dia lebih ke polisi sama tactical rupanya. Yotox lebih ke medik.
Enggak.
Kita lebih ke teknik.
Ya itu dapat emas mana? Gua pakai lupa. Loh, kok nggak ada slotnya gua? Oh, loading. Gila aja nggak ada slot tadi.
Moving out. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the move. On the heading. Destin. Ready. Vehicle on the move. Awaiting instruction. Drop this.
Moving out.
Listening. Setting.
I'm on the move.
Ready. Dropping off crew. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On my way.
Apa dia tuh?
Awaiting instruction. Listening.
Moving out.
Task
Iya, tadi ngebug, Bang. Tadi sempat ngebug tadi.
Ah, iya.
Aku ngebug tadi.
Nggak ada slotnya kan?
Iya, nggak ada slot, langsung
Ah.
hitam semua.
Iya,
Aku
gua
tadi
kira.
hitam tadi.
Oh, lu hitam. Di gua nggak ada slotnya, kosong.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready. On my way.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Moving out.
Taking damage. Taking damage. Taking damage.
Itu gua udah pakai protektor api tuh.
Listening. Got it.
Wait. I'm on the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Mana ya? Perfector mana nih, woi? Kok sampai kabur aja, woi? Yang kabur siapa tuh? Siapa tuh?
Kabur.
Tadi siapa tadi tuh? Bukan lu kan?
Aku tukang ini, Bang, tukang
Nah. Tadi siapa yang kabur dari pusat? WP ya? Dia yang kabur.
ini nomor 1 belum dibuka-buka sama dia nih.
Itu makanya. Tadi dia kabur itu ya.
New orders received.
Baru sadar.
Listen. Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Listen. Will do.
operational area.
Heading to operational area. Ready.
Task completed.
Ready. On the scene. On the scene.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction.
Got it.
Task completed.
Nah, si Toksi masih putih ya?
Task
Masih
completed.
bug dia tuh. Nggak ada slotnya kan?
Task
Jalan,
completed.
Bang, masih jalan ya.
Oh, tapi di gua kosong. Oh, ya udah nggak usah.
Understood.
Awaiting crew. Returning to ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Return. Returning to base. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base. Listening.
Got it.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to listening. Setting down crew. Awaiting and got it.
On my way.
Lah,
Awaiting
kabur orangnya. Ya ampun.
Hah, yang
understood.
tadi juga?
Arrive.
Moving out.
Nomor 3 hilang.
Dikit.
Ready. Crew,
Nomor 3 hilang,
return.
Bang.
Wind direction change. East.
Buset.
Listening.
Maksudnya dia
Listening.
nomor 3, siapa nomor 3 cuy? Lu nomor 3?
On the scene.
Nomor 3 hilang.
Nomor
Heading down.
gua nomor 3.
Understood.
Apa nih? Gimana cara nomor?
Heading to operational area.
Ah,
Ready. Arrived at destination. Returning. Listening. Dropping off. Await.
Will do.
New
Udah.
orders received.
berarti kayak tadi juga tuh.
Take to the operational area.
Tak ada ini express.
Heading down.
Task completed.
Got it. Will do. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
On the scene. Set. Understood.
Understood.
Listening. Ready. Recalling. Returning to. Awaiting instruction.
Astaga, salah orang.
Chaos level critical.
Listening.
Terus.
Vehicle on the move.
Bisa tekan, buset.
Dropping off crew.
Will do.
Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base. Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listen. Crew, return. Return. Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Apa nih kayak?
And chaos escalation averted.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task complete.
A vehicle on the move. Destination confirmed.
Buset, udah diambil semua ini gua.
New orders received.
Recall. Returning to base. On the move.
Operational area.
Chaos level. An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Listening.
On the move.
On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instruct.
Ready.
Will do. Ready. Set. Red. Got it.
Understood.
Await. On my way.
I'm on the move. Arrived at destination.
Chaos escalation averted.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Setting. Ready.
On my way.
Lah, ada lagi. Astaga.
Ada ini
Task
engineer.
completed.
Setting down.
Will do.
Oh iya, ada lagi di atas.
Task completed.
Got it. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Chaos level critical.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received.
Task completed.
Sanggup ya?
Task completed. Task completed.
Await. Crew. Return. Returning to base.
Setting down.
Team Spirit Boost activated. New orders received.
Ready.
Awaiting. Returning. Ready. Returning to base. Listen. Understood.
Listening.
Allah Tuhan.
Oh, got it.
Kenapa?
I'm on the move.
Banyak yang nomor 8 nih.
Biar jiwanya.
Taking damage.
Wih, api panas
Heading
lagi.
to operational area.
Task completed.
Pakai aja. Zep. Broadcastnya. Ada berapa? Masih banyak kan?
Dropping off crew. Listening. Will do.
Chaos escalation averted.
Ready.
On my way.
Listening. Crew. Returning to base.
Listening.
Pakai mana cara? Oh.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Will do. We're on that.
Task completed.
Listening. Arrived at the...
Ready. On my way.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Recall. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
On. Ready. Setting down.
I'm on the move.
Listening. Ready.
Understood.
On the move.
Chaos level critical.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening.
Arrived at desk. Moving out.
Task completed. Task complete.
On the scene. Await. Understood.
Task completed. Task completed.
Red crew. Return. Listen. Recall. Returning to base. Await. Destination confirmed. On. Listening. Dropping off crew. Red. Will.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Setting down crew.
And chaos escalation averted.
On my way.
Ready.
Mungkin bisa, mungkin enggak. Misalnya 23 pula.
Ready. Listening.
Wait. Understood. Ready. Will do. Listen. Got it.
On the move.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination.
Sebelumnya.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
Setting. Ready.
On my way. Task completed.
Wah, wah.
Return to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Moving out. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to listening. Recalling. Returning to awaiting. Crew. Returning. Ready. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency. New orders received.
I'm on the move.
Listening. Setting. Will do.
On my way.
Taking damage. Taking damage. Ready.
Setting.
Wind direction change. East.
Taking damage.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Will do. Taking damage.
Dokter gua cat.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Ini enggak siapa loh.
Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Engine ready. Ready.
Understood. Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Task.
Awaiting instructions.
Task complete. Listening. Understood.
Vehicle on the move. On the move.
New orders received.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Moving out. Ready. On my way. On the scene. Listening. Listening.
Will do.
Will do. Ready. Await. Understood.
Understood. Listening. Set. On the scene.
Ya. Kebanyakan ya.
Understood.
New orders received.
Taking damage.
Awaiting in crew. Returning to base. Heading to
An
operation.
emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Taking damage.
Setting.
Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Understood.
Understood.
Listening.
Task completed.
Ready.
Listening. Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Awaiting.
Chaos level critical. New orders received.
Ready. Awaiting. Moving out. Setting down crew.
Awaiting.
Understood.
Will do.
Awaiting. On my way.
Chaos escalation averted. Press spokesman, an emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Oh.
Return.
Task completed.
Into operational area.
Setting down.
Ready.
Understood.
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Setting
Listening.
down.
Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Moving out. On the move. On the scene. Listening. Dropping. Oh, will. Await.
New orders received.
Understood.
Ready. Awaiting. Moving out. Listen. On my way. Task completed.
On the move. Moving out.
Buset, banyak stok ya. 16 melamun ya.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to
Dua kali
base.
16.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it. Await. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Nomor 14.
Awaiting
Wih, nggak
instructions.
ada yang bakar nih. Apa orang ini? Nggak bisa
New
neken nggak?
orders received.
Bisa neken nggak Sek, nomor 14?
14 bisa.
An
Cuma
emergency
lambat
has
ya.
been completed. A player has left the game.
Diskonnya kau bang.
Nah, gua juga. Oh, ini mah rollback nih mah. Gua kayak itu, kayak DC tapi masuk lagi.
Iya, diskonnya kayaknya. Aku diskonnya deh.
Chaos escalation averted. An emergency has been completed.
Mana gini?
Ulang lagi dari belakang. Tapi 1% bisa.
Listening. Moving.
Enak
Will
banget.
do. Ready. On my way.
Rollbacknya dari 0 deh, mantap. Sek.
Oh, drawbacknya dari ini, merah, gila.
Iya, cuman itunya 6%. Sek. Emang kayak itu tadi.
Iya, aku kayak gitu. Nah, ini melamun ya?
Yang ngebug.
Yang level 45 tadi udah ini
Heading to operational area.
melamun ya. Dia kayaknya disconnect tuh.
Awaiting. Got it.
Api udah nyebar kemana-mana.
Awaiting and setting down crew. On this, awaiting.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Task completed.
Got it.
Task completed.
To destination.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Ready. Crew. Returning. Awaiting instructions.
Understood. Ready.
Task completed.
Will do.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Will. Got it.
Task complete.
An emergency has been completed.
Tuh.
Will do. Understood.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
Sedap
On
dia
the
gua.
move.
Di, melamun siapa nih?
Reading instruction.
614 masih sedap ya.
Listening. Ready. Listening.
Yang biru melamun.
Got it. Awaiting instruction.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting understood.
Got it. Will do.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area.
Operational area.
On the move.
Dia fokus madem.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Awaiting instruct. Setting down crew. Listen.
Got it.
Listening. Dropping off.
Understood. Task completed.
Take to the operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Ready. Crew. Return. Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task.
Listening. Ready.
New orders received.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Listening.
Task.
Recall. Returning to
Bagus
base.
bangun.
An emergency has been complete. New orders received.
Rasanya kayak skillsen pas rollback jadi 0%. Coba nih.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Anjir, kok bisa gitu loh.
Moving out. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Ready. Dropping off crew.
Got it.
Awaiting and set. Listening. Dropping off.
Understood.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions.
Task.
Will do.
Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Task.
Setting down crew. Listening. Will do.
Got it.
Awaiting. Understood. Ready. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base. Ready. Setting. Ready.
An emergency has been completed. Wind direction change, north.
Waiting and listening.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Dropping off.
Wait, will do.
Awaiting crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operate.
Understood.
New orders received.
Listening. Await. Recalling. Returning. Ready.
Awaiting and understood.
Entering the danger zone.
Vehicle on the move.
Got it.
Listening. Got it.
Berapa orang? 5 orang, buset. 5 orang, Sep.
Task completed.
Orang kebakaran 5 orang bisa ya?
Dropping off crew.
Be.
Listening.
Task completed. Task completed.
Crew.
Ngapain lu sini?
Return. Destination confirmed. Awaiting. Moving out. Ready. Recall. Returning to base. Listening.
Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Listening. Setting.
Ready.
New orders received.
Got it.
Got it. Awaiting. Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Got it. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to up. Listening. Setting.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
Awaiting dropping off crew. On the seat. Awaiting instructions.
Task completed. Will do.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Task. Ready. Understood. Awaiting. Will do.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Crew. Returning. Ready. Recalling. Returning. Listening.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed.
Ready.
Heading to operation. Moving out.
Task complete.
Ready. Crew. Returning to base. Listening. Setting down crew. On the seat.
Awaiting
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Kelar. Kok bisa? Chaosnya di nol tiba-tiba. Pas rollback nih. Perasaan sebelumnya chaosan.
Ready. Got it. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Apa nih? Oh,
Task completed.
hurry up.
Instruction. On the move. Ready.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Recall. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
On the seat.
Gila.
Ya
On
ngembaknya
the seat.
hilang chaosnya. Tuh.
Hilang.
Arrived at
Campur-campur.
destination.
Banyak melamun.
Tidak kelar 23 coy. Itu susah. Kayak gini. Enak. Itu 2. Astaga.
9. Nah, kuat lah ya.
Ya,